Well, no child should have to battle cancer, and no parent should have to live through the grief of losing someone they love so much so soon. That is why Curing Kids Cancer exists, to fund research that may someday save lives and save families. And there is a fun way to stand up, be strong, and raise money to help support that mission. The second annual Lakeview Fire Truck Pull. We've got Madeline Opers from Curing Kids Cancer, the mom who brought this event to West Michigan in the face of heartbreak. Madeline, thank you for being back with us today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about your story and what brought you here.
Yes, so I have a beautiful daughter, River Lou, who was diagnosed at 13 months to cancer, and we lost her in November of 2023. And since then, I knew that I had to turn my grief into grit and do something about that. Childhood cancer is very underfunded as far as research goes. So I have partnered with Curing Kids Cancer, and we raise money for childhood cancer research. And Curing Kids Cancer has been around for 20 years now. We're celebrating our 20-year anniversary, and we have raised over $33 million.
Wow.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
You know, and so last year you brought the fire truck pull as kind of a volunteer.
Yes.
Now you're actually an employee of the organization.
Yes.
Second year, bigger and better. Let's talk about this event and the impact.
Yeah, so I'm super excited. We've already raised over $20,000 for this event so far this year. Last year we were able to raise 26, so I'm really hopeful that we can do better. We are bigger and better this year. We have more fun activities for families. We have more teams, but what we do is we put teams together, and each team pulls a fire truck, 20,000-pound fire truck by a rope, and they represent a child that has either fought cancer in the past, currently fighting, or in memory of a child that has had cancer.
Okay, perfect. And so there is still opportunity for teams to come out and be a part of this. How does that happen?
Yes, so if you go to our website, you can still register for a team of either 10 or 12 people. Our sponsorships have closed, but you can still sponsor a team. If you go to the website, you can view all of the list of all the teams and donate towards those. But we really just encourage people to come out, have a great time, see what we're all about, in hopes that they can maybe be involved next year as well.
Wonderful. And talk a little bit about the money raised and the research. Obviously, it's a lot of money that's going toward this research. Talk about some of the milestones that Curing Kids Cancer has led researchers to make.
Absolutely. So we fund cutting-edge therapies for children. We really do anything we can to bring any therapies from the lab to the bedside. So 20 years ago, Grania Owen, who founded Curing Kids Cancer, lost her son Killian to cancer. And since then knew that she wanted to do something about that, because there was a therapy that was in the lab that would have saved Killian, and she knew that it was her job to try to save children in the future and bring therapies from the lab to the bedside instead of just having them be stuck.
Right, absolutely. And saving children, saving families. Let's talk too about the community showing up for you. What it was like last year and how it makes you feel to see the response that you've gotten so far this year as well.
Yes, so as we were fighting our battle with River, we saw our community come together more than we could ever imagine. And when I partnered with Curing Kids Cancer and brought this fire truck pull to Lakeview, Michigan, I knew that support was just never ending. They showed up again and again and again, and now this year, I mean, they love us, they love what we do, and they want to support us.
I love that so much.
Me too.
All right. Yeah. And thank you so much for being here, for doing what you do.
Yes,
and
thank you.
For turning that grief into grit. I love that as well. So this week, you have to register this week, right? If you want to be involved, it has to be this week. This is the deadline.
Yes, deadline is the end of the week to register for a team.
Okay, perfect. So get on this. Downtown Lakeview, the event is happening August 23rd, but you can come out and cheer people on. You could just come up and donate anything you want. CuringKidsCancer.org to learn more. It's just $250 for a team of 10 people, and then you get to pull a giant fire truck down the street. Love it so much. Madeline, thank you so much.
Thank you.